guys, Floppy NFT. This is another one that I'm very, very excited about. You know, just looking at the art style, this is really the thick line art that at the moment is popping. You know, think to yourself Doodles, even Karafuru recently, Lemon Friends, and a lot more. You know, this type of art is really hot at the moment, and I really like these characters. I think they're cool, they're fun. So the project is called Floppy NFT, 10,000 NFTs. Pre-mint or whitelist is going to be on the 19th of February. Anyone in our Discord was given the opportunity to win whitelist spots. We had 15 up for grabs, so congratulations to whoever got that. 20th of Feb is going to be the public mint, and then 22nd of Feb is going to be the reveal. If we jump onto their Twitter over here, we've got 22,700 followers, which is, you know, not the hugest following that we've seen, but definitely very, very notable indeed, and genuine. You know, it's you don't need much more than that, to be quite honest. Engagement on tweets is, for the amount of people following, is very good. 280 likes, 170 retweets. If you have a look here, this one was a pinned one, 1,100 retweets. So definitely great. You know, I'm personally very excited for this project. I really like it. The mint price is going to be 0.07. So again, not like these 0.3, 0.4 mints that we've been seeing lately. If we jump onto their website, I'll just show you what we've got over here. So episode 1, it's actually hinting at something to come in the future. And the thing I really like, just the way they've coded the roadmap, like literally like a roadmap, which is great. So you got the launch of Floppy, whitelist, collabs, will get you to that launch. Then they've got a web comic planned, merch, competitions, 3D Floppy, which is very cool. These guys already look 3D. Maybe these will be metaverse ready. I'm just speculating. Token, which is also very, very cool. Web series, animated NFT, a DAO, and then version 2 roadmap. So a really well thought out plan for the next 12 months for their project. You've got 5,000 common NFTs out of the 10,000, and then you get your, let's just start at Floppy. So you got your common, 5,000 of them, 3,470 are going to be super flop, the next most rare. Then you're going to get your hyper flop, which is 1,470, your ultra flop, which is 50, and your wonder flop, which is 10. So obviously everyone would love to see a wonder flop or an ultra flop, but either way, I mean, you know, they really are very likable characters. Then when we jump into the team, they've got a nice sized team and fully doxed, right? So if we just come here, this is the visual dev artist, Woof, and you look here. Now this is a Malaysian team of friends, and you know, this is also something interesting. We mostly look at Twitter, but these guys, the whole team is actually very big on Instagram. So, you know, I also never had much use, and Moreland also, for our Twitter accounts to begin with. Now you're coming into the NFT space, and you've got to all of a sudden have an account for 15 years with tens of thousands of followers. Here, they were on Instagram well before. And, you know, from an artist on Instagram or on his socials, this is what you want to see. This is exactly what you want to see. You want to see artwork that's been done in a similar style to Floppy's. Like, these guys are completely different, but you can see, you know, that this is based off them or the same artist. The colors here, in this one over here, look very similar to Floppy. So this is exactly what I want to see when I'm looking at an artist, whether this be on Twitter or Instagram or any other social media. He's got a good following on Instagram. And then if we move on, also the animation director, because they've got that web series. He's also an artist, also an art enthusiast. Again, you've got a similar thing. He did join a long time ago, but the followers are very small. But when we jump onto Wheelam's Instagram, the same thing. You're seeing consistent posts over the last long time. And again, I mean, these days you can buy a Twitter account. I saw it on the NFT ethics that I follow. You can buy a Twitter account with 1 million followers if you want. So that was formed 10 years ago. So, we've got to start expanding the way we look at this. And then here's another team member, Kokwe. Also nice Instagram following. Also a background as an artist. These guys are also the founders, by the way. And again, you're seeing consistently the same thing over and over again. Here, here's his face. Here's a painting of him. So, yeah, a nice group of guys, a good team. If we look at the roadmap in a different way, this is from their Discord. It just helps because it's got a bit more detail than the one on their website. So phase 1 in Q1 is competition and collabs, giveaways and airdrops, animated trailer, which is currently in development, animated web series. So they really want to roll this out soon. A web comic, 3D model, vinyl figures, merch, whitelist, and public sale. So that's what they're kicking off with, which is really quite incredible. I mean, I've seen many roadmaps that take you a year to have everything that this has got in phase 1. Then you've got phase 2, Floppy NFT 2, so it's a 2.0. They say in brackets an upgrade. So you might have to burn your original Floppy in order to get this guy. Website refresh, avatar project, gamification and tokenization, animated web series, the pilot for it or the premiere, the web comic will be published, merch, art book volume 1, and community reward and charity. And then if you go to phase 3, they've got a breeding system, a crypto game, an avatar project launch, Metaflop Universe Sandbox, so some metaverse play there, animated web series season 1, web comic version 1 or volume 1, vinyl figure series, and revamp the roadmap. So that's really great. If we jump into their Discord, again, this is much more realistic than the other ones that we've been seeing. 23,300 people in their Discord. The whitelist is almost full, almost 2,000. Launch date we've been through already. Mint price we've been through already. But if you come into the general chat here, you can see the people that are involved are very excited here. I've also seen this project mentioned by quite a few influencers in the space, all very favorably. And if you come here, lots of fan art, a lot of people grinding away. And this fan art is incredible. Check out that from Marita. Shout out to Marita. That's amazing. But people are really involved. Guys are loving, getting involved in this project. Just want to show you over here as well from the creator. Also, just interesting. It's so nice to see, him sharing his personal work. Makes me feel like, he feels like this project is his baby. This community are his supporters, and he wants to share with them, what he's been involved in the past and what he's done. And I really find it very, very interesting. They've had a couple of live streams and AMAs. Very nice guys, very approachable, not kicking you out when you ask a question and being aggressive for nothing. So really everything in my eyes that you want to see in an upcoming project. If I had any criticism, I would possibly, not possibly, it would be the 10,000 supply might be a little bit high. I do know the mint price is low at 0.07, but I still think with this amount of Discord and Twitter, 10,000 might be a little bit high. Other than that, I know that Moreland would be very, very happy. They're busy creating a lure, which is basically a backstory for the project, and they're trying to get ideas from the community. And you can see, the community is really getting involved here, and they're doing all the right things to get community involvement. I mean, this is people of the community. Look how much this guy has written. I mean, it's incredible. And really what you want to see, you know, they've got here another video coming up. They say if you've got any questions that want to be answered, put them here. They've got a scavenger hunt. So to me, they seem to be doing everything right in the Discord side. And, you know, that is really my forte is the Discord side, and I really can't fault them. The team, it looks amazing. They look passionate. They look dedicated to this project. I'm personally looking very forward to this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. How quickly they sell out is the only question mark on my side.
Yeah, I mean, it's great artwork. I love it. I think it's amazing, and it does go really well with like a web series or a cartoon style. Like, I think there's definitely huge potential with that, and that character is unique and seems to be quite lovable. So big potential with floppies.